Hello, welcome back. It's been a while, but we're back. Now, today's unboxing is going to be a bit different than your typical Digimon unboxing. Mind you, I'll still be doing that once I get more products for Digimon. I'll probably continue doing that and make more Digimon content. But for right now, I was lucky enough to get my hands on some packs and a trainer's toolkit from GameStop this morning. So yeah, we got 10 Phantasm Flames packs that we're going to be opening, and as well as the trainer's toolkit. Now, a quick rant. So I went there, and there was a line. I didn't really think that much of it because it wasn't really a huge line, you know. So I get in. Like, once games open, I got in, and oh my gosh, like, the first 4 people, like, practically empty out their entire stock of GameStop. Like, I really wanted to get, like, a ETB and, like, maybe a booster bundle or even, like, the Gengar deck, but, like, they literally, like, wiped them clean. So luckily they had, like, a 10-pack limit, and they had enough packs, so I was able to get 10 packs in the toolkit. But oh man, that was like the first person was like, give me 2 of everything in 10 packs, and like his total came out to like 270. Like, I don't know for sure because I don't know the person or anything, but it's like I'm afraid he's gonna like resell it for way higher, considering like the ETBs are now going for like $100, and that's just like, it's insane. It's insane. Either way, it doesn't matter because we actually were able to get some packs and a toolkit box. So let's go ahead, and without further ado, let's begin unboxing. So we'll do this first one. Let me open it right here. Alright, first pack of Phantasmal Flames. Let's go ahead and open it. Oh, somewhere Digimon was that. Alright, so I don't really know the card order of this, but I guess we'll see. Got this. Alright. I guess we'll see after we open the first pack. So we have Carvana, Yamper, Vibrava, Bramblin, Tauros, Dawn, Ludicolo, Darumaka. This is a shiny one. Here, let me see if, because my light's flashing, see if this is a bit better. And if I'm afraid of like turning on my camera light because it might be like too bright. Yeah, let's see. Can I lower that a bit? I guess we'll just, nah, that's too blurry. Alright, we'll just do it like this. I got Darumaka, Milcery, ooh, Mega Heracross EX, and then the energy in the back. So it seems like the energy's in the back, and it does have like the better card in the very last slot. Very nice. The new Mega cards look pretty sick. Like, they have this like shiny foil, I don't know if you can see it. On top it looks nice. Very cool. Very. Let me go ahead and put these aside. Hope everyone's day is doing well. Another thing I heard from a GameStop, like, could be just rumors. There was just a lady there who was kind of like picking information out from everyone who was in front of them. But essentially, I guess they possibly, I don't think this is true, but I guess the people who were like first in line, who were like there, I guess were here till 3 a.m. I don't think that's true, but I definitely think they were there early. But either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I couldn't imagine waiting that long, though. I don't really have the patience for that. Bronzor, Trapinch, Krokorok, Jigglypuff, Dizzying Valley, Meloetta, Honchkrow, Darumaka, Aimpom, and Zacian. I don't know if people say Zacian, Zacian, whichever. I used to call him Zacian. Perfect. And water energy. Oh, shoot. No. I dropped the cards. There we go. Alright, next pack. However, there was one person who was like in line who was like the second person who got quite a bit. He just opened it all in GameStop and basically gave this little girl his bulk, and I thought that was really nice of him because they were like the last in line, so they really couldn't get that much product. I mean, they were still able to get like 10 booster packs and stuff, but that's it. But he gave her all his bulk from the ETBs and all that stuff. So I think that was pretty nice of him to do actually. So that was pretty nice. Charcadet, Absol, Swinub, Snubble, Dizzying Valley, Alchemy, Mamoswine, Boltnud, Lioun, Reshiram, and Steel Energy. Alright. I really hope I can get the Charizard SIR. That'd be pretty sick to get. I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, but it's going for crazy prices online. It's insane to me. Like, I feel bad because, like, a lot of people, like, especially kids. Like, I remember when I was, like, collecting Pokemon cards, I was a kid, and I was, like, easily able to, like, get them and stuff. And nowadays, like, really, kids can't really collect Pokemon as much just because of, like, how high prices are with scalpers and everything. So, that kind of sucks, but that's just where we, like, how it is, I guess. Piloswine, Charmeleon, Milcery, Smeargle, Wanderer's Patch, Granbull, Bronzong, Sableye, Grimsley Move, and a Palmot. Very nice. That's why I kind of like Digimon. I mean, like, yeah, you have your expensive boxes, like Chain Liberation, just because of that medieval Gallimon, and EX7, BT17. Like, you got those, but then ever since then, it's honestly been getting cheaper and cheaper, what I've noticed. Like, the boxes have been cheaper. Like, for a booster box or 24 packs, some of them go for, like, $50, $60, which is very good. That's why I kind of like where Digimon is right now. I do wish it was more popular, but I'm also glad it's not as popular as Pokemon, just because you see what happens when it becomes as popular as Pokemon. You get scalpers, they ruin the fun of collecting and all that stuff. So I like where Digimon is right now. Definitely could use more popularity, but not as much as Pokemon for it to become a problem when trying to collect Digimon cards. So we got Oddish, we got Ghastly, Togedemaru, Pomni, Fire Breather, Ceruledge, very cool card, Wigglytuff, Flygon, Apom, and Moltres. And a Water Energy, very, very cool. Ceruledge is just that guy, dude. I love Ceruledge. I also like Armarouge, but I like Ceruledge a lot better. He just, he's so sick. I like his overall design. Hate his shiny. I think Ceruledge's and Armarouge's shiny are just so lazy. They literally only changed the color of the eyes. I'm like, come on. They should have like done a color swap where Ceruledge was orange and Armarouge was purple. That would have been great, honestly. But like, they didn't. That makes me so sad. Togedemaru, if it focuses, can it focus? There we go. Togedemaru, Lombre, Piplup, Pomni, Grimsley Move, Tauros, Lokix, Sacred Charm. Ooh! Heck yeah! Toxicity full art, Viant Plume, and then Energy. What? That's so sick! Look at this. That actually made me happy. What? Such a cool Pokemon also. I love Toxicity, both the downbeat and upbeat one. This one's so sick. Check this out. Wow, Sinister Surge and Gentle Slap. Very, very cool. Heck yeah. Let's go. Very happy about that. Alright. Let me send a quick text. Alright. Let's go ahead and open. Oh, shoot. Let's go ahead and open the next one. Okay, we got Gligar, Primplup, Smeargle, Toxel, Darmanitan, Tauros, Grimm's Move, Sandile, Zacian, ooh, Mega Sharpedo EX, and then an Energy. Very nice. Dude, I really like the Mega cards. Like, I'm telling you, it's so nice. It looks so good. Love it. Up to the next pack. Digimon's art is really good too. I love Digimon's art. Especially their alt arts and stuff and their SIRs. They're just so like visibly pleasing. It's insane. Like it's awesome. How are you guys feeling about the new Hootie support? The new Hootie deck? I haven't personally seen it in action, but I've heard it's actually dominating. Like really, really good domination. Alright. We got Smeargle, Togedemaru, Lombre, Piplup, Batting Cage, Ludicolo, Tauros, Nimble, Wigglytuff, Zacian, and Energy. Next pack. Yeah, and to get like I think a booster box of this, I think it's like up towards like more than 100, like probably like 150. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me on that. I don't really look at the market. I don't really look at market for Pokemon that much. I just know they go for a lot nowadays. Darumaka, Milcery, Oddish, Ghastly, Cresselia, Linoon. Sorry. I always get mixed up. Linoon. Blowtorch, Sableye, Mischievous, and Palmot. And this Dark Energy. Alright, we're already down to our last pack of Phantasmal Flames. So far we've gotten a Toxicity full art. That's very good. Let me send a quick text. Alright. Hopefully, can we pull the Charizard SIR? I hope so, because that's such a sick card. And I think with me, it's like I like collecting. I don't really sell cards. I only sell cards if I don't like really, really need them. I don't sell them like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to pull this Charizard to gain profit. Like if I get the Charizard, it's most likely going into my collection. Like for example, a good example, if you guys remember, with like my first case opening of BT18. Here are my like cards I have like very good. Case of BT18. Let me find my boy. Where is he? It's on cameraman. Where is he? Oh, I'm going crazy. That's why. I still have my Lucemon Satan mode card. It's such a nice card. But this is what I mean, like I'm a collector. I like collecting. Like here's my Lucemon. I got the Ultra Queen Beamon both in Japanese and in English. And I got like Lord Night. Dude, the Lord Nightmon Altar is just so nice. And I have that in Japanese. Okay, last pack. Can we get last pack magic? Last pack luck? Come on, Lucemon. Oh, we're not like that, but you know what I mean. Lucemon, Sand Mode, Digimon. Give me good stuff, please, and thank you. Alright. Pomni, Murkrow, Gligar, Zigzagoon, Archelodon, Gliscor, Lokix, Pomni, Dugong, and Reshiram. Another Reshiram with electric energy. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So, not bad. Not the worst pulls. I'll still take it 100%. Got the SAR. And now we're here to open the Trainer's Toolkit. I'm not 100% sure. So there's 4 packs, but they said it's not guaranteeing that's like Phantasmal Flame because they're really not too sure. I don't really care if it is or isn't. I don't really care about that. I just more care about like the deck sleeves because I also like putting some Pokemon sleeves onto my Digimon decks. Like for example, also like this is what I mean when I'm a collector, like Ancient Volcanomon, not meta relevant at all, but his art like this is just so nice that I just had to get it. But like I like using Pokemon sleeves for my Digimon cards because they fit nice and they look good. Like here's for my Necromon deck that I might do a deck profile in the future. But see, we have it in like these Darkrai sleeves for my eggs. They look so nice. I like it a lot. And this comes with 65 sleeves. So hopefully it's like, the Darkrai ones and all that. That's why I kind of wanted to also get the ETP. One, the Charizard, the blue Charizard box one, because it comes with like the sleeves. That would have been great. So let me go ahead and try opening this up. Can I open this? There we go. I don't know how much this was going. I didn't do my research. And I haven't seen any unboxing of any Phantasmal Flame or this. But that's chilling. There we go. Dang, that plastic wrap was hard to take off. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this. Let's see what's in here. I would also like to give my bulk away in the future. Because I have a lot of bulk from the case openings, like a ton. So, like, maybe in the future, when I see some kids, I'll probably give them the bulk. Alright, so here's what it comes with. I like that it comes with the dice. I always like dices. I think they're very nice. Especially, like, a Pokemon one, that's very sick. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones I like using, too. As, like, memory counters and stuff. I can also use these as memory counters. Very nice. It comes with 4 packs of Mega Evolution. Okay, so 2 packs of Mega Evolution. Very cool. And then 2 packs of Destined Rivals. Very, very sick. I hope I get the Cynthia and Garchomp. That'd be pretty dope. Then we got this, which is a deck builder guide. Okay. Is there anything else on that left side? I don't think so. And then here we have Pheasantipede. Sorry, that's hard. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be fake real quick. I have not played, and there's a code card if you guys need it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit fake. I played all the Pokemon games, right? The only thing I haven't played is the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. And then here's this. I don't really know. Oh, these are the sleeves. They're not shiny, but they're alright. I would 100% still use it. I'll take whatever sleeves I can because I have a huge box of I have a huge box of just pure decks. Some of them I don't even like use that much, but I still like to have like options and stuff, so maybe I'll showcase that at some point in the future. But I do have like a whole thing of like just Digimon decks and stuff, so that's why I just like having as many sleeves as I can. So let's open this up first because I'm actually very curious what's in here. Is this like a whole deck? Because that'd be great, because then I can start learning how to play the Digimon TCG. I tried earlier, like early on, when I was like only collecting Digimon. I mean, not Digimon. Before collecting Digimon, but mostly collecting like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. And I've always wanted to learn how to play Pokemon ever since I was little, because that was like my first ever like card game that I was collecting was Pokemon, as one does when they're younger. But I could not understand it. Like, it was not like as understandable as it was for me, and then I just kind of like grew up watching Yu-Gi-Oh! So then I just started watching that and then learning from that and learning from the from Duel Links and everything, and then proceeding from there. So we got I keep on mixing it with Unpheasant. Pheasantipede, then we got Grand Tree, Hyper Aroma. Sorry, I don't know why this is. Okay. Maximum Belt. We got Switch, Terror. So I'm assuming these are just a bunch of like trainer stuff that you can like. Basically, like in Digimon, these are basically option cards that you can use to help you build a deck that gives you variety and then serendipity. Okay, it's very cool. Very nice of them. Digimon should do that also. That'd be sick. So let's open Mega Evolution. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not as huge into Pokemon anymore as I used to be. So I'm not really too sure like what chases there are to find in this. Oh, well, let's see. We got Grievard. If it focuses, we got Grievard, Sandshrew, Spearow, Magneton, Lieutenant Surge, Gargantual, Mega Signal, Lieutenant Surge, Bargain, Sizzlipede, Dialga, and Energy and Card. Perfect. I just hope I get something good from this. I don't know. Like, I just hope I get an EX. Any EX would be fine. I think it's pretty sick. I'm just put in my collection binder. Okay, we got Riolu, Nickit, Snom, Scorbunny, Chiyu, Iron Defender, Spirit Tomb, Stonejourner, Bayleaf. Ooh, and there we go. Mega Camera Up EX and Purple Energy and Card. Let's go. Wait, is it the same? Okay, this is like interesting. So this is. It seems like it's different than the other EX ones from the newer set of Phantasmal Flame. So I mean, from a distance, they looked. Oh wait, no, they are the same. Never mind. I just didn't see the foiling on top. I thought it was different foiling, but they're the same. Okay, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Comment down who's your favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon all the time, and it's probably a lot of people. I'm probably basic, but definitely, I do like Charizard. Always love Charizard, man. Such a sick dude. Always try to get him at every playthrough I do of any game. Always trying out Charizard. Second favorite, Garchomp. Garchomp is just the aura farmer. Third favorite, Hydreigon. I think Hydreigon is so sick. I love Hydreigon. I hate his level cap though, because it just takes forever to get him to like Hydreigon. Citodel. I'm not really good with the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon names. Citodel. I don't know the name. Beldum. Pichu. Very nice. Yanma. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Mimikyu. Morgem. I really like how the trainers are on this corner. I love that. Mudsdale. Team Rocket. Ariana. Ooh! Setitan. I'm telling you, it's bad with Scarlet Violet and then Basic Energy. But I'm telling you, it's bad. Like, I cannot remember how to say their names for the life of me. It's just way too hard for me. Alright, Destin Round. Can we get Garchomp? And I know there's a Ho-Ho in here too, I believe. That'd be pretty sick to get too. Gold's Ho-Ho. But that's all I know. Alright, we got Misty Staryu, Ekans, Reller, Mankey, Floatzel, Team Rocket's Houndoom, Energy Recycler, or Mewtwo. I remember it was Mewtwo too. Zubat, Articuno. Ooh! I will 100% take that. And then Dark Energy. Nice! Let's go. We got an illustration rare. Oh, I think the other one's also an illustration rare. I got it wrong. Is it? It's a... Yeah, illustration. My bad. But look at this. Team Rocket Neokings EX. Oh, that's such a sick card. Wow. Wow, that's so nice. Ugh, that's such... Ah, that's so awesome. So awesome. I forgot I had sleeves. Stupid me. I forgot I had sleeves. Let's go ahead and start putting them in the sleeves. So then I can do the final review of what I got. Oh, in the purple sleeve too? Oh man, come on. You can't tell me that this doesn't look sick. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, that's actually dope. Nidoking. Titan. Like I said, Scarlet Violet. Oof, I have the worst time trying to pronounce their names. It's bad. I feel so bad, but it's like I don't know. Scarlet Violet didn't really hit as much for me as like the other games. I even like Sword and Shield a bit better than Scarlet Violet. However, I will say I do like the whole like different storylines for Scarlet Violet. I think that's really dope. Like you guys start like fighting against Team Star or collecting gym badges or Alpha Pokemon. I think that was pretty dope. I really liked that about it. But I don't know. I just never really. First of all, I never really got around to the DLCs. I knew they came out, but it's like I never really got around to it. I typically do like play the DLC like day one, but it's just it didn't catch my eye. I'm not gonna lie. Like the newer Pokemon just in there, just I don't know. It didn't really do it for me. Like Pheasantipides, probably the only one I actually do like out of the three trio. But other than that, like the rest isn't that great compared to like the previous DLC in Sword and Shield. But now we're in Legends EA, and that's pretty fun. I still have to finish it, and I also have to finish Digimon Time Stranger. Love both games. They're both awesome. I really like playing them. Alright, so we got Pheasantipede, obviously from Toolkit, Mega Sharpedo EX, Mega Camerupt EX, Mega Kabu... I almost said Mega Kabuterimon. Mega Heracross EX. We got Toxicity Illustration Rare, Titan EX, and I say our favorite card of our polls, Team Rocket Nidoking Illustration Rare. It's such a sick card. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. Hope it was something new, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.